Hi, I'm Yuri Matzo, and today I'll be installing the iBoard running boards for this 2018 double cab Toyota Tacoma. Let's get started. First off, let's do a quick unboxing. It's pretty lightly packaged, but being that this is all aluminum and it's pretty rigid, I don't see this being a big issue. All the parts that I received were undamaged and all accounted for. And so here we have the black anodized running boards and the mounting brackets and hardware. So it's very simple tools. All you're going to need is a socket head set, a 10mm and a 1/2 inch socket head. And if you happen to have an impact driver, that's going to make it a lot easier to get those in. And it makes it a lot easier if you have some sort of cart to get in and under your truck. So first off, we're just going to take out those plugs that protect those bolt threads, and then we're going to grab one of the mounting brackets. Now each of the brackets is going to have either a D for driver's side or P for passengers, which will help you differentiate which one goes where. You will then follow to get a bolt and a lock washer, and then you're just going to hand tight it down until it gets snug, because you're going to come back later and make some adjustments as you're trying to get it to fit. So tightening it down all the way is just going to make it that much more difficult when you go to make those adjustments. So you're going to grab 6 of those special screws that are going to go into the railing underneath the running board. You're just going to go ahead and put 3 per rail. You're then going to go ahead and proceed to space them out just far enough so that when you go down to put it on the rails, you don't have to make as much adjustments. Now I'm just going to double check and make sure the screws are right where I want them so that when I flip them over, I have less moving to do. You're going to pick up that running board and then start just maneuvering those bolts into position so they line up with the bolt holes on the mounting bracket. And then you're going to grab another washer and then a nut, and you're just going to go ahead and proceed just getting it hand tight again, because we're going to use the impact just to get them all snug once everything's in place. Before you start locking down the middle bracket, the outside brackets need to be bolted down first, and that'll also give you the flexibility to be able to pick up the running board to make sure that all of them are aligned first. So after that's done, then come back to the middle bracket and finish tightening it down. Now if you're like me, I like to have everything symmetrical, so I went to the opposite side that I've already completed and made sure that I match up the same location of the running board on the side that I'm currently working on with that opposite side. Once I've made my adjustments and I moved everything where I needed to go and pushed everything in its rightful place, I'm going to go ahead and get underneath and start securing everything with the impact driver. Now before you screw all the bolts and nuts into place, just get them nice and snug so you can make some slight adjustments to that running board before everything is tight with some taps. And after it's done, just go back through everything and make sure that you just use the impact and fully tighten every single bolt and nut down. So here we have the final setup after everything's been tightened down, and I gotta say that this black anodized aluminum looks absolutely wonderful on this Toyota Tacoma. These running boards look really sleek, and honestly, they are a lot better than I expected them to turn out. They don't stick out very far, and if you're looking at the front view, you can see that it's tucked right in, so it's not adding any extra wind noise or messing up your aerodynamics. It's just tucked right in underneath that door, so it's just accessible for you to step in and step out of the truck. Once this door is open, you can see that there's plenty of platform area for you to stand on it to access the top of your truck if you need to do any cleaning or try to strap something up. But when you are stepping out, it does rub up against the back of your calf, so that could get a little uncomfortable. So again, this is a pretty nice looking design. It's pretty sleek and durable, so I expect this to last for quite a while. It'll also help a little bit if you're worried about people dinging your door, so that's actually nice to have. I'm 183 pounds, so it's holding up my weight pretty well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.